Welcome in. Welcome to YGO Fresh Off the Press community. Welcome in, guys, to those new subscribers. Welcome to the family, to the community. This is where we analyze the current post trends and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much. Also, like this video, if you enjoy the content, as it helps the algorithm find more people that can enjoy our Yu-Gi-Oh informative content. And also click the notification bells so you guys can stay tuned and keep up with our latest informative fresh off the press videos. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I just want to take a moment, man. I appreciate the love, the support, the likes, the comments. Man, you guys are amazing. You guys inspire me, motivate me to pump these videos. I just came out of nowhere just a week ago. I like putting myself out there, just giving the good vibes, the good energy. Why? Because the Yu-Gi-Oh community is the same. You can see the reflection in these videos and the comments and just that love and support. You guys are the best, man. I just wanted to put that out there. So thank you so much. Look at that, 1K views in my last video just a day ago. Man, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate that. Also, don't forget we have a Twitter, 0 followers. I mean, hey, I understand most of you guys don't have Twitter, but if you do, you can follow me on there. That's my tag. And I would appreciate that as well. So today is all about the community. Look at that. Ed Games to Win. He left a comment on this video. First of all, thank you so much for watching that video. Shout out to you, man. I really appreciate that. And also for commenting. I listen to every single comment and I respond. That's what I'm here for, to help the community out in any way that I can. So he mentioned go over Battles of Legend, Relentless, Revenge, Secrets, and Ultras. Very underrated, and I'm enjoying your videos, man. I'm enjoying your company too. Again, thank you so much. Again, guys, just you can ask, don't hesitate. That's what we're here for, the community. So Ed, I listened to you, and look, this is what we're here for. We're gonna make a whole entire market watch to his question, man. That's when me as a content creator, I know maybe Battles of Legend, Relentless, Revenge, there might be a couple of penny stonks and things we can snipe up, but from that to do an entire market watch, who else do you see out there doing that? Not many people, most likely. Why? I mean, of course, and that's what leaves the views, right? People like the latest and greatest and Cash Tira and the meta and what's going on in the latest tournament and and this and that and the other, and that's all good and well and great, and we're gonna do market watches talking about that too. There's nothing wrong with that, but also we need to leave some time, in my humble opinion, for the community. The community asks, we answer. So Ed, here is the market watch for you, and you guys also, if you want a set that you want maybe me to create a market watch and just leave my thoughts and opinions, I'm here for you guys. I'm all for the community. So thank you so much. So immediately today we dive into the content, guys. Battles of Legend, Relentless, Revenge. Man, this thing came out what, like half a decade ago, or certainly feels like it. So again, like Ed mentioned in his comments, so many underrated picks, man. There's so many cards we can snipe, we can snatch out of this set and slap in our binders, man. So we're gonna start with number 90. Now, this is the first card and the most valuable. It's around Fiddy Billies, man. 50 bucks a pop. Man, now don't get me wrong. I mean, is a single print, only printing, first ad, original print. I mean, it only has one, right? So, but 50 bucks for this I mean, this is one of those cards, if you need them, then buy them. I'm a person where, like, if you need the card, if you're gonna get value from going to a tourney, maybe participate in your locals, go to a regionals, YCS, then that's what we live for. We live to enjoy our Yu-Gi-Oh cards and use them or play them. Some people like to collect. That's great as well, and I'm gonna make a market watch about collectors cards and things like that, so stay tuned in the future. But I mean 50 bucks to just own the card or as an investment, I mean, yeah, it might go up a little bit more. 32 listings, not many in the market, but I would shy away from this personally. Why? Because again, cards like these, they tend to get reprinted sooner rather than later, and again, it does have, I believe, multiple years without getting a reprint. So I'm actually surprised, so Konami has slipped up with this one, but at this stage, years in, it's more likely to get a reprint sooner rather than not get a reprint at all. You know what I mean? So I'm not willing to risk 50 bucks for this card. Now, if a reprint is announced, then this card goes down, depending on the rarity of the reprint, of course, then we might snipe this up, when it's heavily, 90% down or something like that. But right now, nah, man, I wouldn't really consider this card unless I'm gonna use it. If I'm gonna use it, then I buy it. If not, I shy away from this. And again, guys, this content is not official financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes only, and this is simply what I would do in my personal opinion. So Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. Now this card, man, look at that. In the last month, wow, $7 to 14. I think we reviewed this card, talking about meta relevant cards in one of our previous episodes, but today we're talking about the actual set where the card is. Let's clean this up. You already know, janitor style. We don't like all these pictures, lightly played, all that nonsense. You know how we do here. $15 a pop. Beautiful. I mean, it is up there. It doubled up already. So again, if you need this card, I would definitely snipe it from this set. Secret rarity, max rarity. It looks beautiful, guys. I won't lie. But if that's too high up there, then there's a budget version. There's ultra rares and supers. That supers from the OTS, man. I have a copy of these. That thing looks nice, mint. So I would either chase this, or the ultra looks really nice too. Those would be the two targets, guys, that I would go for. Market price of $3 for both, give or take an extra couple of bucks. So that's what I would focus on. Great card, a kaiju, never gets old, always relevant to a certain extent. Definitely a card that I would be seeking, and it's max rarity from this set. So so you guys would know. You have the information now, and just make the best decision for you. So now Battles of Legend, again, Relentless Revenge, but the Solemn Judgment from here, guys. Let's clean this up real quick. Again, we do see that it's a $10 card. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Judgment was reprinted in Maze of Memories as a super rare, right? This is an ultra rare, high rarity, and it is hard to get from this set now, due to the fact that it's years old, right? But again, I would look to snipe these, but after these are like $5 and under. Why? Because again, the reprint is gonna put sell pressure, again, in my humble opinion, to all these printings, because Solemn was getting up there, man, over a $10 card even for commons. Now they're coming down a little bit more. Why? Because of this reprint that we went over in our Maze of Memories market watch. It's over here, guys. If you haven't checked that video out, go ahead. A great video. So coming back to the card, we see it has a reprint, $5 already, and it just came out. This is gonna be a couple of buck cards. So I'm gonna definitely rule on this. And then if I want a high rarity Solemn Judgment, then I'm gonna definitely keep an eye out for this specific card. Ultra rare, clean, looks nice. So definitely keep this card in mind. Now, Cyber Emergency, guys. I had to get me a playset of this card. I don't play Cyber Dragons, none of that, but when I see a max rarity, I believe it's max rarity. I think this has a super and a rare and okay, common, super, ultra. Wow, secret has many different rarities, so that's good. That's going good for the card in itself. In that sense, you could pick your choosing, but max rarity, again, if you clean this up, we do see that there is just 29 listings, guys, and there's a couple around $10 a pop, and then the card immediately starts going to 12 and 13, so not many in the market overall. Definitely a card from this set, hard to get and looks beautiful. Secret rare, I grabbed me a playset, slapped it in the binder, and now we're just waiting for that double up. I mean, I got them around $10, still around that same price. Not bad to keep in mind. When this is a $20 card, then we dump it, man. I mean, that's what we do here. We wait for those double ups, and then we live with those beautiful results. Moving on to number 27, guys. This card looks beautiful. Secret rare, and again, dreadinoid is a specific card, doesn't go into too many strategies, so that's why it's a what, $5, $6 here, $7 card, plenty of stock in that sense. But again, just 21 listings without cleaning it up. Look at that. If we clean it up, 18 listings only. I think I have one copy of this. Man, it makes me want to grab two more, get that playset. Hard card to get. And if you check the other versions, I don't think it has too many. Let's see. I do know, yeah, it got reprinted in Duel Overload. Yeah, that card is cheap. I mean, you can get it here too. But again, only 2 printings, and it's a good card. It is a good card. Definitely at least get one copy. Again, we want to have access to these cards if possible. So, you can get an ultra if you're going budget. If not, you spend the $6, $7, and you get yourself a nice, fresh, beautiful number 27 copy. Other people like number collecting as well, so that's important too. So definitely a card to keep in mind. Then we have neospatient Aqua Dolphin, guys, recently getting a pump. It was just $1.75. Wow, this thing raised up to what? It rose to $6 now. Wow, only 15 listings, not many. Again, it's a hard set to get, and I believe it's high rarity or close to max rarity. Let's see. I think it has an ultimate rare if I'm not mistaken, but it is, you know, high rarity, you know, from the easy to get copies, you know. So if you need to play this card, get it sooner rather than later. Don't leave it for later, because then you don't want to be part of those people, excuse me, you know, that you know, you need this card and it's a $10-15 card, guys. But definitely a good card from this set. So we have Elemental Hero Honest Neos. I love this card. I love the secret rarity. I have my playset. I've been having it for years, honestly. You know, sadly it hasn't gone up much. You know, if we check the charts here, it did spike to 12-13 bucks, almost 15. I remember that time, but other than that, it's really a $5-6 card for the most part, you know. So again, if you don't have this card, it does have, I believe, a super rare reprints, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it has the Duel Saga. Wow, that thing looks so nice, guys. And then you have the super and the ultra as well. So, you know, you have plenty of rarities here. But me, if I'm going budget, I would definitely get me the Duel Saga, one of my favorite ultra rare rarities. And then if you want to bling it out a little bit, you would get a playset of this. I mean, it's not that much per se, but in this secret rare, high max rarity, man, that thing looks beautiful. So definitely keep this card in mind for all my hero lovers out there. You guys already know, definitely a great card to pick up, guys. So moving on to the Flying Elephant. You know, we have from the same set, we do see here that it's just what, $4 or $5. Yeah, so it's cheap. It's a collector's card, really. You're not really going to be using that effect anytime soon. So again, great card. Flying Elephant, man, I love the name. I love the drawing. Flying Elephant, that's so funny, man. $4 or $5, that's good. That's good. I have my playset, got him around that same price. You know, I like sniping up collector cards like this sometimes. I don't think it's gonna get reprinted soon. If it does, it'll be what it'll be. But it's nice. It's fun to own this card. You know, you open your binder and you see this Flying Elephant. You know, that's definitely something different and something unique. Number 41, but Guska, the terribly tired tapir or taper, or you guys can, you know, say that better than me. You guys are better, you know, at calling names and things like that. I'm terrible. So that's my bad. But yeah, if we clean this up, 40 listings, you know, you have a couple 0%. Really is a $3-4 card, and it soon goes up. So not a bad card. I don't think I even have a copy of this card, you know, so I need to get me at least one. Again, I need to follow my advice and always have access to these cards. Yeah, I don't have this card, so, you know, I might consider picking this up. It's a great card. Broken effect, you know, when you put it on defense, and it's a great level 4 generic to have access to, so not bad at all. Then you have Reincarnation, again, Trick Stars. It is a deck specific card, but it is a secret rare. You know, the first, that original print was also secret rare, so I mean, it is a cheap card. And it goes for the hand, man. It hits the hand, so it's a card that you always want to have access to. So at $3, $3.50, not bad. If you need it, if you want to, you know, have the play set, $10, that's not bad. You know, if Trick Stars ever come back, or if, you know, this card becomes relevant, then you have access to the copy. Not a bad card from this set. Definitely underrated. Same with Phantom Knights. You know, Phantom Knights come in and out of the meta, and, you know, in and out of relevancy, in the sense that you know, it's a deck specific card as well, but it is broken, you know, because it negates monster effects. And then the whole Phantom Knights package, it's great. You know, it works with graveyard decks and things of that nature. So it's definitely a card, you know, at $3.50, $4. That's not bad. Max rarity as well. It is a great card from this set. Then we have Dark Lord IXL. You know, it's, again, another card I see has been going up, you know, recently. In the past 3 months, if we clean these listings here, we do see that it's a $3.74. I'm sorry, $3, yeah, 74 cents. Quickly goes up to $5. So again, not many listings. The original print was also a secret rare. Yes, right here. And then you have a rare, but no one really wants that. You know what I mean? So this is not a bad card. Essentially, it has 2 printings per se, you know, high rarity. And it's secret rare. These look nice, man. I think I have 1 copy myself, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, and it has very, very low listing. So definitely a card to keep in mind, guys. Supreme King Dragon Dark Worm is a card that when it goes up, man. When pendulums come into relevancy, look, this was a $10 card. Now it's cheap, it's $3. So now for the price of 1 before, you can get a playset. That's not bad. Again, just to have access to the card, you know, to get it, put it in your binder. I might snipe this up. If not, you know, you guys can beat me to it. That's fine. But the whole point is a great card, secret rare, max rarity, and falls into pendulums. And eventually pendulums will come back, guys. Honestly, in my opinion, it's just a matter of time. So bottomless trap pull again is an Edison format card. You know, a lot of hype, you know, around this card, and now with trap tricks as well, you know, so it's a great card from this set. Clean, ultra rare. Again, as you see, 19 listings only, guys. There's not many, you know, listings per se. Right now it's a $2.50 card, you know, so definitely a card to keep in mind. I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches $5 with the trap tricks hype, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. Then Card Trooper, another hidden gem from this set, secret rare, guys. This thing looks beautiful. Of course, a collector rare was recently reprinted and now that's max rarity, but I love secret rares, and this one looks so clean for Card Trooper. Edison format card, you know, and it's a beautiful card. It is beautiful, great effect. You know, right now, if you clean this up, we do see it's just $1. Wow, it's just $1. Not a bad pickup. $3, you get your playset. Not bad at all. Slap that boy in that binder, man, that thing looks nice, guys. So definitely something to keep in mind. Then Torrential Tribute, same deal. People play it in goats, people play it in Edison, you know, and now with trap tricks, some people might decide to play it on that, you know, or in trap decks, maybe labyrinth. So, you know, again, I don't know if it goes in all of these strategies, but the whole point is that the card has demand. As you can see, you know, you do see the recent spike now, only 27 listings. Let's clean the pictures. That's 25 listings. So it's a $3.30 card, quickly goes up to $4. So definitely a card, you know, from this set to keep in mind. Then we have Foolish Burial Goods. I believe this is one of the more high rarities. I think it has secret rares and then the ultras, right? Yeah, you have the secret rares. Those look nice. But then you have supers and rares and then the ultra from this set. It looks clean. It looks nice. Look at that spike. It's a great card. I mean, if you need it, not bad. If you don't, you know, want to go for the high rarity, max rarity, then this is the mid max level rarity. You know what I'm mid max rarity, that's what I meant to say. You know, you pick these, snipe these up, and that is not bad at all. Then you have Tornado Dragon, secret rare from this set. You know, it had a spike, went back down recently. $2 card, not bad at all. Not that many listings. Honestly, I like the original print first. That is also secret rare. You know, if we come here and look, it's cheap. It's $3. This is what I would really focus on. But from this, you know, this is the mid-max, you know. So if you really need a copy and you don't want to spend the extra $1 per se, I would. But, you know, then you have access, still secret rare. Looks nice from this set. If it ever becomes relevant again, then this definitely has potential to go up. And then we have Merlin, you know, you guys fix me on that, but this is a Noble Knight card, and you know, this is max rarity, I believe. So still cheap, couple of copies under $1, you know, so not bad. For the long term, this would be a penny stonk. You know, it's a card people forget about, but Noble Knights get hype every once in a while, and you know, you want to make sure you want to have this clean secret rare from this hard to get cards from this set, you know. At least one, slap it in the binder, forget about it, wouldn't be bad. Same deal for Living Fossil. Love the artwork in this card. Look at those buildings and the stars. Man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh artwork. So yeah, great card, Living Fossil. You know, we do see that is a $2 card, but it quickly goes up to $4. So, you know, it depends, you know, how the demand and, you know, if this card sneaks up in the meta and things like that. But if it doesn't, then it should, you know, remain at this price. But it's a great card from this set. Secret rare, looks really nice. Number 67, the same deal. Number card, collector's card, you know, per se, there's number collectors out there, only one printing, guys, so that's always good when you find one printing cards. Only $1 and some change, not bad to get a copy of this, at least maybe a playset, throw it in the binder, forget about it, and then if it ever gets bought out, you know, then you already have your playset. You can, you know, use one, sell one, trade one. Man, it can't get any better than that. Then we have Sci-Frame Driver, also comes in this set, high rarity, max rarity, and it's cheap, you know, about $1 a pop. You know, that's not bad. Get yourself your copy to use your gammas with, and then maybe a couple of extra ones just to have in the binder in case this card, you know, becomes even harder to get. You never know, you know what I mean. And then Unending Nightmare, honestly, I mean, it does come in this set as an ultra rare. It does look clean if you need a copy, but I would focus on not the common, not the ultra, really first that original print secret rares. That card, wow, looks amazing. If we put first ed, clean this up, we do see it's a $2 card. Man, I need to get me these. I need a playset of this, man. Might be coming for these if you guys don't beat me to it, but you know what I mean. It's a beautiful card, man. I need this because this card comes in and out at times from the meta. Broken effect, you know, definitely one to keep in mind. And then the last card, Eater of Millions. You guys already know. Banishing deck with Necroface and Grenmaju and that Gizmek card and all that, you know, Macrocosmo, Dimensional Fissure. I love, you know, anti-meta decks. And Eater of Millions is a big part of that strategy. I believe this is max rarity, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a deep dive real quick. Yeah, you have commons and rares. Basically, you have this, you know, and right now it's about $1 a pop, just under. So you don't have your copy, definitely one to consider just to have access to the card. I mean, you never know, and it comes down easily too, you know. So hey, and that artwork, I like it. I really do enjoy it, guys. So again, guys, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to sub if you haven't done so already. Like the video. Thank you so much for the support. Go ahead and like that video, press the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh off the press content. And one of our next videos is going to be, you know, from the community. We hear all comments, you know. And Kayla said, Kayla Nichols or Nicole said, you know, funny how you don't mention Labyrinth, being that Labyrinth is top tier meta. I love that. I love the feedback. Just like I replied to her, you know, I really enjoy the feedback. And she made an awesome point, 100%. You know, sometimes we forget to cover, you know, certain strategies or cards, and that's fine. I love the highlight, the fact that she noticed, she highlighted it. I really respect that, man. I really do. So, you know, in response to that, what we're going to do is that we're going to include Labyrinth in one of our next marker watches for her and for our community. We're definitely going to keep that in mind. You know, we want to make sure that we hear our community. Every single member or comment, you know, matters. And we're definitely going to be bringing, you know, a Labyrinth into one of our next market watches. So stay tuned, guys. Again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, for your time, for your attention, and I definitely hope you guys have a good one.